lovelies, welcome guys. I'm so glad you could be with me today and I hope you're all doing really well. I am just wanting to say thank you to all of you guys. I love you all guys, you're so beautiful. I just can't believe the support that you're giving to me and this channel and even to each other. Like I see, you know, the comments and how lovely you are. I just think, what, you know, in the world that we're in right now, there's so much negativity and I just, you know, you're a blessing in this life, guys. So thank you so much for just being you. Okay, so I'm got my sage going. It's gone a bit weird right now. I don't know what's happening with this thing. Probably need to get a new one. But also thank you for your support on my recent post about, you know, me finishing uni despite all the challenges that have come up. So thank you so much, guys. I still feel like it's all a bit surreal that it's actually finally over. But, you know, it's a really great thing and it kind of opens up, you know, I'm kind of thinking, what now? You know, what next? But at the moment, I'm just focusing on, you know, my health and getting better, doing more readings for you guys, as well as focusing on, you know, where I might be next with my, after I get healthy, you know, where I might want to be job-wise, etc. But this is pretty much my calling. I don't make any money off these videos, only from your donations. But, you know, that is really appreciated also, guys. Now, another thing I wanted to say too, like when I do the live chats, I just love how you all interact. It's just so beautiful. I've noticed some of you have, you know, been so kind to the other people and really, what's the word, participating so much into it, that if you want to be a mod, okay, on there, let me know. It'd be really appreciated. It's not expected. I've got mods on there already who are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to Twin Sanity and Miriam and Le Marie. And I know there's others, but they haven't come on very much lately, so I'm sorry if I've forgotten who you are, because we're all fairly new to this. But thank you to anyone who's offered to be a mod. And yeah, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I hope to do some more lives very soon. And yeah, that'll be really, really awesome to be able to chat to you guys a bit more about, you know, the cases that we're looking at. I might even do a live for twin flames, soulmates, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe pull a message or something along those lines when I'm feeling a bit better. But I'm just so excited that everything is kind of freed up for me a little bit more now, so I can do that, have more time to do that. So today, this is a subscriber request, okay? So I did put up a poll on the community tab just asking what people would like me to do next regarding, you know, the videos, like a reading, whether you'd want me to do a missing person reading or, you know, an unsolved case reading, or if you'd like me to do a twin flame soulmate reading. And the majority of the votes were for a twin flame soulmate reading. And I was really drawn to the question of, you know, is there inner and outer work that both the divine feminine and divine masculine are doing that is going to bring them into union in the 3D? And also we are already connected in the 5D with our other, you know, person, our counterpart. So our divine counterpart is always with us, connecting with us in the 5D. We don't have to work on that. That is just who we are, our divine souls already connected in bliss, basically. And they're like our higher selves as well, helping us to, you know, align in this 3D world that we're living with all the lessons and challenges that we have to face and have to overcome. And I just want to say quickly, I'm really sorry if I stumble on my words today. I am actually pretty tired, but I'm not tired that I can't do the reading. But yeah, I am a little bit run down. I just had my vaccination last week as well, so I'm feeling not bad effects, but just, yeah, a bit tired, a bit run down. And I think it's also because uni has finished, and usually after a whole year I do actually crash pretty badly with my energy. And as you know, I already have chronic fatigue, so it's a kind of a mixture of everything. So I just wanted to quickly say I'm sorry if I do sound a little bit tired today, and maybe have a bit of brain fog or whatever might come through, because that happens, oh my God. But you guys seriously are so beautiful. I'm so blessed to have you guys here. I really am. So basically what we're doing is we're going to ask the question of is the divine feminine, divine masculine doing, you know, their inner work? And if they are, is it bringing them closer to union? Okay, so I want you to put your divine masculine or divine feminine in your mind right now. Just close your eyes and envision their face right in front of you. And I want you to just send them love right now. Even if you just tell them, I love you. Or say anything that's positive and uplifting to them. You know, it's sometimes hard if there's pain and challenges between the both of you. It can be very hard to sort of just somehow get into that beautiful, you know, compassionate type of energy. But really, the person that you fell in love with is who they really are. And the other things that are coming out are triggers and reactions to the human condition, you know, the pain that we're here, you know, the karmic stuff that we're here to learn. And we've got to try and get through that stuff. And especially if we haven't done it our own selves. Like if we're not healing ourselves, it's going to be really hard to look through that hazy stuff, you know, that mess, I suppose we could call it, to really come into that feeling of love and compassion and reaching out to our twin or soulmate, however you want to label it. It's up to you. But, you know, sometimes also a lot of twins will show so much love and compassion for their twin, and it's very overwhelming and beautiful, but it can sometimes override the work they need to do and to look within as well and to really get to the nitty-gritty of what needs to be done, and that's the shadow work. So let's have a look, okay, what's going on today with yourself and your twin. I'm going to be pulling out a card for the energy of you, your twin and you, okay? See if you're aligning in some way and what needs to be done. And I'm going to choose some stones for you to choose which deck you want, but this is basically the Crystal Visions Tarot for reading number 1. The reading number 2 is the Arcanum Tarot, I'm pretty sure this one is, yeah. And then we've got this, I think this is the silver, oh no, don't tell me I'm going to get mixed up. Silver Moon Witchcraft Tarot, I'm pretty sure this one is the Silver Moon Witchcraft Tarot, okay. And I'm going to pull out a stone right now, a healing stone, for number 1. Oh, how beautiful. Kindness. I love that. Kindness. All right, and so number 2, hang on, it looks like it's not straight. This is my Virgo coming out of me. Everything has to be in order. And yet I'm such a messy person reading. All right, number 2 is, oh, look, hope. I love that too. And then we're going to look at number 3. Number 3, please, Spirit. This is laugh. Oh my God, that's so cute. Okay, so let me put this away. I want you to take a moment. I'm going to, whoopsies. I'm going to just be quiet now while you focus, okay, guys? So we've got Crystal Visions Tarot, Kindness, the Arcanum Tarot with the word hope, and the Silver Moon Witchcraft Tarot with laugh. Hi group 1, welcome guys. I'm so glad you could be with me, and I'm so happy to be doing this reading today. You chose Kindness with the Crystal Visions Tarot, and we're going to see basically what current energy that your person is in, whether it be a divine masculine, divine feminine. What is your person's energy, okay, right now, currently in their life? What's going on with your person? Group 1, reading number 1. What's going on with your person? What energy are they currently in, please, Spirit? What current energy? Wowza. That's the one. Drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. Doesn't have to be a bad thing, by the way. So what current energy are you in? What current energy are you in? Group 1, what current energy are you in right now? Oh, look, hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting. That's your energy. All right, let's get an idea. Group 1's person. What current energy? So I'm not actually doing, am I doing reversals? Oh yeah, I am doing reversals. Okay, that's okay because it doesn't necessarily mean it's negative. But what I see is your person at the moment, what are we seeing here? Drifting away. It's kind of like they're not going within and seeking out the light, you know, within and the answers. I feel like it could be for some of you that they're actually coming out from a place of sadness, I'm hearing, and drifting away, slowly departing from this connection, moving away because there's things they need to manifest in their life. There's maybe they have found the tools within that space even. For some of them, they may still need to go off and find it, but I feel like the majority of your, you know, of you for your person is that they're coming out from a place of hermit mode and they have now realized what they need, the tools and the resources and the skills and knowledge to manifest something. Okay, so they're working with their magic right now, whatever that may be for them, their creativity, determination. They might need to move away from this right now and find themselves and build themselves up. And yeah, let's see what energy you're in. Okay. So yours is Page of Swords. So you're sitting back observing. You may not be in communication, but if you are, it's kind of like a distance. It may not be a constant communication. It might be kind of waning off. This person, you know, you look like this is a Gemini energy, by the way, Gemini, Virgo for this one, and Virgo. So that's interesting. Geminis and Virgos coming through very strong in this already. But you're sitting back watching and waiting to see what happens and hoping to manifest this, you know, and your person's drifting away from this at the moment. So let's get another energy for your person, please. So passion, following their passions. That's what they have to do. And see how she's got a book? It's kind of like knowledge. So they have to go off and maybe study or find themselves in some way, or there's a pathway that they have so many lessons to learn, even more so. But I do feel like a stronger energy coming through with your person, that there's a confidence coming in. What's your energy here? So abundance. So this is what you need to focus on, or you are focusing on, is your money and security right now. It could be financial security. It's interesting. The pictures in this are so interesting. Like this is the solar plexus color. Talks about confidence, and you know, I feel like it's interesting because are you going to let money go down the drain basically, or are you going to find hidden treasures within? And it doesn't have to necessarily be money. It's probably just the energy. Are you letting your energy be drained because of this connection right now? Are you focusing on your own stability and strength and abundance in your life right now? So what is your person healing? What are they healing within themselves at this time? I'm going to ask, are they actually healing? Because it does kind of look like they are. But sometimes this drifting away could be a diversion as well, like a distraction. So let's see. I'm going to say wands for yes, swords for no. Is your person on their healing path right now? What's that that's turned up? Oh, Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving process, okay? So that's also a Virgo. That's so weird. Okay, so wands for yes, swords for no. Is your person healing themselves right now? Yes. Oh, amazing. I love this. Yes, they are. And they're trying to find stability in their home life right now as well. And this can represent marriage. I mean, look at the two of them right there. So maybe it does show union, okay? So I feel like your person indirectly, they may not necessarily be aware of this whole union thing, but they are working on their passions, building their confidence, tapping into their personal freedom, I'm hearing, creativity, which is building their confidence and expanding that potential they have in life. So they might be someone who becomes a natural leader And, you know, it might be a business, you know, that they're building for their empire. They might be like a manager in something, or someone who's in the public eye. That's just what I see here. There's lots of celebrations going on for your person. It looks really good for your person. Are you healing yourself? Wands for yes, swords for no. Are you actually healing yourself? And sometimes we think we are, but we may not. Or sometimes we think we're not, but we actually are. So let's have a look. Okay, so are you healing yourself? You had a few come out here. The Empress. Once again, abundance and beauty. Luxury, okay? Eight of Pentacles, working hard on your abundance. That's interesting. So this is perhaps something you are doing is just creating, you know, in your own space, your own creations, your projects, your money, business, stuff like that. It's very business oriented, this one, because we're seeing Three of Pentacles is also business. Like, it's all money stuff going on here. Money, we see building and teamwork with other people right here. So maybe you've got ideas, you know, of wanting to start a business or working hard on something here. It doesn't have to be a business. Could be home related, could be a hobby. There's something you're doing. But look, the Tower's coming in, which is a sudden change, a sudden wake up. So it looks like that whatever you're doing, you know, could be causing other things to happen. What is the change? What is the change? So we see the King of Swords here. Yeah, needing to get organized, needing to see things from a bigger picture. Maybe at the moment you've been burying your head in a certain area in your life, which you think is really good, and in some ways it could be, but it's not the whole picture of everything you need to. So this could be a bit of a wake up, shake up coming in that's going to maybe disrupt some of this for you so that you can look deeper into what needs to be done. So for you, you could be distracting yourself through work, you know, and getting busy, which is, as I said, it's not a bad thing, but there might be something that you're not seeing in terms of needing to heal here. So are you actually healing? Because the Swords is a no, but I just want to ask again, are you actually healing something within yourself right now? Ah, look, 2 wands. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And the King of Wands is the charisma. It's someone who's a true leader and being bold and courageous to step forward and take the lead. And look, 2 of Wands means that you're making plans to take a new step, a new direction in life. It could even be, you know, something as simple as changing something in your lifestyle, okay, that's going to help you to get back on track with where you're meant to be. I'm going to see, what are you healing? Well, what is your person healing first? What is your person healing within themselves right now? What are they healing? Wow, hang on, there's too many. What is your person healing right now? Oh, look, sadness. Did I say sadness? I can't remember. I think I did. Help from above with sadness. So, you know, your person's undergoing a lot of heaviness and sadness, maybe from this connection or other aspects of their life that they need to move away from. That's why they're drifting away. There's things they need to heal here. But help from above is coming in. So I feel like they might be a strong believer in have faith, you know, have a higher faith. But even if they don't, there's help coming in. Someone might be a musician as well, and you see the waves represent a rocky, like, emotional turmoil in some ways here as well. And the 2 and the 7 equals a 9, which is the end of a cycle. So it looks to me like being a 5 as well, it's change, and it can be conflict and chaos and loss. So there has been something that your person's undergoing that feels like a loss. It could be between the 2 of you or just something else in their life. They might have had an identity crisis at some point as to who they are, where they're going, where they're meant to be. And so they've had to pick themselves up. But that's coming in here as well. So that's amazing. And the moon is very interesting here too. So we've got the easel here. Someone could be a musician, an artist. And the full moon means that things are coming to a close as well. And it goes back to that manifesting with the Magician as well. So they have manifested help from above, indirectly or directly. Maybe you've prayed for them as well, and that's coming in for them. Now, what are you healing from? What are you healing from? You're healing around courage, which is amazing because we see the courage, okay, coming through with the King of Wands. So something has to happen. Well, actually, something might happen for you. It could be happening now, or it might be about to happen where something shakes up your world. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. But sometimes when we don't like change, okay, sometimes we don't like change. Sometimes things push us forward inevitably when we're not ready yet to move forward into something. So that could be happening for you, and to have the courage to embrace that. Okay, and it's kind of like the light, the lantern here represents that inner light, once again, being able to navigate your way through the darkness through your own inner compass, your inner light. So I want to see, what is your person? So it looks like, yes, they are for union. They are healing for union. You are healing for union. This is really good. Doing it in different ways, but you're doing it. So what are they releasing right now? Obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a personal situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Very interesting, because they've turned over something to spirit. They've let go, but there's sadness. So maybe there was an obsessive thinking around this connection, and now they've backed off and realized they have to focus on their own path right now. It doesn't necessarily mean that you guys, for some of you might be in contact, as I said, but they're putting their focus on other things. They have to. It's their spirit, spiritual contract saying, hey, I've got to grow and learn, and I need to expand and my potential here as well, and embrace challenges and celebrations and all of it, to be a better person. So what are you releasing right now? Oh, this is so weird. It's almost like this could be reversed in some ways, because they're surrendering to their creativity, but you definitely can too. So let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Look at that. So surrender to creative ideas. Get out of your box, your safety zone, your comfort zone. Look, be prepared and open-minded for other things to come in, because sometimes, as I said, life will direct us and into other areas that we're not happy with, we may feel uncomfortable with, but it's really, at the end of the day, it's like a what do you call it, a reroute, like towards your person. So eventually you're going on different paths but coming back together, and there will be detours sometimes, to get there. So let's see what else is going on for your person. So this situation involves current or future children. So your person might have children, or you could have children together, or there might have been talk of having children together. And visualize your dreams into reality. So that's what they're doing. And this could also be a childhood dream that they had that they're now embracing. So what is your special cards here? Oh, look, I love this. Destined love. So this is a destined love. You're not giving up faith on this, or hope. So you're hoping. You're not giving up hope with this. And look, another full moon. So full moons are really interesting here for the two of you as well. And we've got Taurus, grounded, determined, and loyal. So that's how you're standing in this. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You might be a Taurus. But it's showing that you are grounded and determined and very loyal to your person and to this path, this love, and embrace your inner child. So it's so interesting, because it's like you're both on the same path with that. Embracing your inner child, getting creative. Childhood dream, I feel, for a lot of your people here, your person is getting in touch with that. And I feel like for you're on a practical path as well, but you're learning to become more open to other things here. So that's amazing. I love that. What else is going on for your person? Whoops, hang on. What was that? It kind of came out in a weird way. Yeah, fragmented energy. Interesting. So, they're drifting apart from you, but at the same time, they've got a lot of their residual energy with you. It's kind of like their energy is still with you. Well, obviously in the 5D, we're always together. It's not fragmented. We are whole and in union already in the 5D. But yes, in the 3D, your person's feeling a little bit pulled in all different directions, and that's why they're trying to bring everything together. Now, what's yours? No, sorry, what's theirs? Because I didn't shuffle on theirs. So they've got family, friends, and guides. How amazing is this? Like, we had the home card, the celebrations, the help from above. They really have support. which is amazing, and they need that. So it could be that they're really focusing on children, on family, friends, you know, to help support them and elevate them in life, which is not a bad thing. So that's really beautiful. I feel like they're connecting with source. Even if they're not aware of it, they're connecting. And nature. So what are you doing? Okay, victim mentality. So be aware of this, okay? Sometimes we can fall into this. I've fallen into it. Every single person can fall into this. Just be aware of this, that you might feel like things are not moving forward, even in your own life individually, apart from this connection, or even just with the connection. You might really feel like you're being left behind in some way, and that you're kind of stuck in your life. But really, there's so much more you can do, and there is really that ability to open up and see the truth for what it is, that you are a magnificent being here who has so much to explore and open up to in life that can bring you a lot of happiness and joy, even without your person right now. And yeah, wow, look at this, planning and action, which is the Two of Wands energy, planning and taking action. So you're planning to take action. It could be for some of you that you are thinking about taking up a whole new project, might be renovating a house. I don't know why that's coming through, but that's coming through. You might be renovating a house, you might want to travel, you might move. Okay, some of you might be thinking of moving and relocating, which is a huge move. You know, things that are going to take, like, it's almost like a feeling of having to jump in and take a risk. That's coming up, and for some of you that might be really difficult because it's change and it's scary, and you might feel that if you do this, it's making you, like, bringing you further away from your person, but when in reality, it's actually helping you to align with your person, okay? When you give to yourself and grow and don't hold back and allow yourself to blossom, amazing things can happen. So what does your person want to say to you, okay? So what have I got here? First up, I want to see, just quickly, when might this, you know, I know that sometimes it's hard to put a time on things because your person, this could take years, could take months, could take weeks. We don't really know. And like, it depends on what actions people take. If there's setbacks, you know, all sorts of things can get in the way. Even external circumstances can sort of disrupt things sometimes or speed it up. But we're going to see, okay, just what kind of, I'm just asking, what kind of time frame? Am I getting a time frame on this? Are we getting a time frame? Hang on a minute, they're all falling down again. I don't know if that's what I really am asking here with this card here. No, you know what I'm going to say? I'm not going to say when will this happen, because it's really kind of unrealistic to ask that, because everybody's individually separate, you know, different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say what is happening with the energy of your person over the next 3 months. Okay, what's occurring for them? Wow, look, step out of your comfort zone. It's almost like you're mirroring each other, because I said that about yours. So this is so weird. So stepping out of your comfort zone, that's something that they are doing. This is so bizarre because that's something they're already doing. And this is something that you're being guided to do. So it's almost like you're following lead, and they'll follow lead with you on certain things you do. So what's yours? What is yours? And that says a north node. And hold your vision, fixed mood. So hold your vision. Keep focused on what it is that you want and that you need to do. Don't lose faith and don't lose that vision. Okay, don't lose focus. So let's get a message card. Did I get these? Did I get these already? I can't remember. No, I don't think I did. All right, so your person's energy. Engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now this can mean that your person wants to come through and, you know, commit to you. For some of you, you might get a proposal at some stage. But this can also mean that the more they commit to their life path and get better in themselves, they are also committing to this relationship by doing that, to the union. So what is your energy? Wow. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What is yours? So unrequited love, there's just not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's possibly what you're feeling If you're feeling you're being left behind and that there is like maybe some victim mentality of feeling stuck, not knowing what to do in this connection, you know, do I let it go or do I hold on? That's where this might come in, where you just have to let it go for your own sanity, for your own ability to just focus on your own stuff. Yeah, that could be something that's coming through there, because I don't believe, I don't really feel that you have an unrequited love for this person or vice versa, but I do feel like because they're living their life and you're going to do what your thing, that in some way you want to disconnect because it's maybe too painful or it's getting in the way of your, you know, stuff that you need to do. So let's have a look. What are the messages? What does your person want to say to you? Okay, let's have a look here. Group 1. Obligations. I want to get away from the burdens I have to deal with, but I'm stuck right now. Yes, interesting. So drifting away from things that they know they perhaps need to fix up in the relationship even. That they're not addressing. They're just drifting away from things right now. It's all they can do. And don't give up on me yet. I'm scared to lose you. So even though they have to go on this path, they feel sad. See, there's that sadness of going separate ways. They don't want to. They really don't want to, but their heart and their soul and something within them is telling them to go down this pathway. And secrets. I hid something from you and I'm afraid to tell you about it. And in the very near future, they might tell you about it in the very near future. It doesn't have to be necessarily a really bad thing. For some of you, it might feel like, okay, I've felt this anyway, that they're, you know, not being truthful to me. But it feels like they will come forward and tell you something. And rejection, I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. So that could be another aspect as to why they have, you know, moved away from this right now as well. All right, what is yours? Oh, sorry, what else do they want to say? So they want to say, I want you to be happy. See, this is interesting. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. I want you to be happy. And I don't think I'm the right person for that right now, because I have to grow and go on my own and grow and become a better person. So they don't feel that maybe they've got much to offer you right now. And look inside yourself at the beauty that you are. The beautiful person. Look inside for those answers and hold on to the happy memories and cherish the sad ones, as they both bring great lessons. And that's maybe what they're doing also. They are sad and they're holding on to the happy memories, taking them with them, but yeah, cherishing the sad ones. And my love for you is as deep as the ocean. So I'm hearing the words not never, but not now. So it's kind of like everything that's happening between you is just not happening now. You know, you both have to go off on your own and do your own thing. Just making sure I've chosen all the cards that I need, because I'm going to get the charms out now. So it's really looking good here, guys. So yeah, sometimes we think with the way things are, we have to surrender to it basically. And I think a lot of you have already. But, you know, amazing things can happen. So let's have a look for group 1. Charms, please, Spirit. Charms for group 1. So we've got the turtle. We did see, I think, the Knight of Pentacles come up, which represents, you know, a slow process. It could take a little bit longer than expected, okay, with the tortoise here, or sea turtle. So it does show that there's going to be a little bit of time. We do have the baby bottle too, which is interesting, because we saw that for theirs, they, you know, could involve children. So, you know, for some of you, if you are like going to be years apart, if you know that they're in another connection, perhaps maybe they do have children or have gotten engaged or have a baby, you know, that could be only for some of you. But it could represent that they want to have children with you as well. Someone's focusing on their money, okay, money. So that's very important for both of you. And this is really awesome, because it shows that you're both going to cut from karmic ties here. You're moving on from it. There's happy tears here, which is really awesome. Wow, it fell down. Sorry about that. There's happy tears there. So it really does show. I'm trying to find it. It's gone right under the table, has it? Yeah, anyway, sorry. There's happy tears coming up, okay? Which is good because it shows like celebrating. And we've got the flower pot. So this kind of represents that someone wants to grow with you. They want to blossom with you, but even individually to do this, to nurture your own selves first. And someone looks like they're a musician, might play guitar or the bass guitar. And we've got the cross and bones here, which represents to me something coming to an end. Sometimes I see it as Sea Shepherd too. Someone could be into Sea Shepherd, the eco-conservationists. But I do see that this is something coming to an end, to a close in your lives, which is a really good thing. So we see, let's get some letters here. So we've got an E, okay, an E, an F, a K, an R, an I, an M, L, D, U, and an S. Now, the first word I see is Kim, K-I-M for Kim. And what else do I see here? Sim. So I'm kind of thinking of the game Sims. I think Sims. I'm also thinking of a SIM card. So there's something that you're both saving on a SIM card that's really important. There might be, I don't really know. There's a conversation around the phone. So there's something about texting and saving text messages. What have I got here as well? I got the word kid. Okay, kids. So someone may definitely have kids. All right, that's coming up a lot with that theme with kids as well. Look at that. I'm seeing the word skid. So I'm thinking, is this person I'm hearing that song I Remember You from Skid Row. And also I think people call, it's kind of funny, like people who do skids in their cars and stuff. So it could be that someone likes driving, like that in the car. Might have like working on their car, doing it up type of thing, and maybe rally car driving or something, I don't know, that's just coming through as a separate thing. Muse, so they see you as their muse, or you are their muse. Once again, it kind of reminds me of that word music as well, even though I don't have a C here, but I'm seeing it. Yeah. What have I got here? So you could be miles away, it could be a long distance connection, being miles. And look at this smile. They love your smile. There's something about your smile. They really love your smile. And I think vice versa. But I think that they're looking at your photograph as well, like with your smile. There's just something about it. And I do feel like there's also going to be smiles when you see each other next, okay? I do feel that. And we got film. So you could have filmed each other. It could be that they're looking over videos. Could be that you met at a movie, or you went for a date, your first date at a movie. Something could be significant around a movie as well. And I've got milk. I don't know what the hell that's about, but that's interesting. Got milk, baby bottle milk. That's interesting. I think it's even a band name, isn't it? I can't remember. We got silk. So silk, kind of reminds me of like lingerie or sheets, silk sheets. And there could have been lies, okay? For some of you, it did say something about a secret being there. So for some of you, there could have been a lie, but they could have been caught out on a lie, or vice versa. There might be only for some of you that's coming up. But I've got the name Riley for some reason. I don't know why, but I know there's no why, but I'm getting that. Yeah. And I've got life, so they really do. Someone could be a lifesaver, and that could be literally a lifesaver at the beach, or they could be into like a frontline specialist. There might be a first responder, paramedic, something like that as well. But there's not much else. I mean, I'm sure there's more there, but I've got to get onto the other readings now. So let me just get some numbers, and then we'll be done with this one for you guys. We got a 3, 3, 0, and an 8. And a 4, 4, 9, or a 6. I think it's come out as a 9. 9 and a 1, guys. So if this has resonated with you, please comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your twin flame soulmate. And they say to you, mistakes are the soul's lessons. So they are growing, okay? They understand that everything happens for a reason. You are both on a journey. You both have to learn what you're learning in order to come out stronger and wiser and better in the end for each other. So I hope that's resonated, guys, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessing. Hi group 2, welcome guys. I'm so glad you could be with me today. You chose the Stone Hope and the Arcanum Tarot. First up, what we're going to do is look at your person's energy and your energy, okay, currently. See if they're kind of in the same kind of thing, or if they're completely different. See what you're both healing right now, or needing to. Okay, first up, let's get your person's energy for group 2, please, Spirit. Group 2's person's energy, please, Spirit. Group 2's person's, wow, look at that, came flying out. Intimacy, closeness, sexuality, seclusion. Ooh, nice. Very nice energy. What's your energy? Okay, what's your energy with this? Group 2, what's your energy with that? What's your energy? Time, wait, cycles, infinity. Something else, I thought it turned over, but maybe I'm dreaming. Okay, sometimes I flip over in a really weird way when I'm shuffling. Very interesting. All right, let's get an idea of what your person's feeling with the intimacy. Okay, so I get the word protection, okay? I feel like they want to protect you. It's almost like the confusion has lifted now. They kind of know what they want with you. This is really amazing, really beautiful. But it's practical love too. It's not just wishy-washy or overwhelming, all emotion. You know, it's actually grounded. It's a grounded love. It brings security, like your person possibly even feels secure when they think about you, okay, and your connection. There's a security here. And that might sound strange for some of you if you're not together or in contact or anything like that. But this is the energy they're currently sitting in. And sometimes it can be something they're unaware of. You know, I'm going right deep into it to see what the core energy is within them. So they feel a closeness with you. They feel that sexuality and seclusion. They feel safe with you, okay? That's what I'm getting with that. King of Pentacles is safety, security, protection. They're a very trustworthy person, very grounded. And being a king, someone who's come into their own. So I feel like, you know, that could even be someone who is well-to-do financially. But it's funny, isn't it? Because he's kind of, it could be a female or male, doesn't matter. If you're asking about a female or male, even if you're asking about a female, I should say, this is just the energy they're in, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean they have to be a male. So yes, once again, if you're asking for a female, this is just the energy they're in, feeling maybe even in their masculine energy where they want to provide, want to protect this connection. So what are you doing? Where's your energy at right here? Wow, got two. Wow, look at you. Wow, this is beautiful energy. This is like a burst of energy. You know, I get this energy here, wait, cycles, infinity. It's almost like I get that energy of que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. You know, it's a matter of time. You're going to chase your endeavors, you know, wherever you need to be, you're going for it. Some of you might be moving towards your person, okay, physically. Might be moving, might be relocating. But there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of excitement with whatever pathway you're going down right now. There's a lot of fire in your belly to pursue this, okay? To pursue whatever it is you're pursuing, Okay, so what are you pursuing? Get an idea on that. Before I ask that, I want to see what has lifted for your person. What was the confusion around? What was the confusion around? Oh, commitment. Commitment! This is a family and home and marriage card. They're not toing and froing anymore. They know what they want. So even if it seems like they're not doing that and they're completely off doing some other thing, this is their energy of what they want, what they deep down want. This is your energy, okay? Let's have a look. What are you moving towards? Okay, so it's showing me the Emperor reversed. And usually the Emperor is someone who's very, like a fatherly role even, someone who's very overly protective. It's all about the law and order. This is the Aries energy too. This is Sagittarius, I meant to say, and the Taurus energy. But being reversed, it might be that you don't want things to be structured. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you're just like, wherever I'm meant to go will be. Whatever will be, will be. I don't want a structure. I don't want to be boxed in somewhere. I want to travel. I want to explore. I want to expand my life. And in some way, it could be liberating for you. Maybe in some ways you have let go of the whole needing commitment. You know it's a matter of time before you can be with your person in the 3D, but you're chasing your dreams regardless. Some of you might own a boat. Some of you might be going on a boat or a cruise or overseas. Could be an overseas connection for some of you, or long distance, however you look at it. But it's interesting because your person's looking towards you and you're looking away, okay? So it's like you've got your back turned at the moment to them while they do what they're doing. Even though they are wanting this, they may not be in the energy of being able to do that, of being able to commit or come to you. Maybe they're ready and you're not. You know, that could happen too. So let's have a look at other energy coming through. Regarding Group 2, Group 2's person, please. What other energy are they in? Group 2's person, please. What other energy are they in currently? Regarding Group 2, sorry. Oh my God, I'm getting confused. Group 2's person, what energy are they in regarding Group 2? Okay, so dissipating. So energy is dissipating. So it could be in some ways, look, we've got the canary, which represents, it can represent communication. Okay, but at the same time, maybe in some ways they are kind of just sitting back. Their energy is dissipating. What is happening with that? Why is their energy dissipating? There's something that they are moving away from. Judgment. This is breakthroughs. This is victory. This is coming to terms with your actions and choices from the past. And I feel like they want to let that go. They don't want to put any more energy into it. That's what I'm getting with that, is that they don't want to keep going over and over old, old chapters, old issues. They might just feel like they're ready to embark on something beautiful and grounded and not full of drama. And I'm not saying you're bringing that in, by the way. I'm just saying this is what they want. They might have even been the one causing dramas, but they don't want that anymore. It's almost like they've really grown. They've matured in some way in themselves right now, and they know what they want. And as I said, they may not necessarily be extremely ready for it, whatever's going on in their circumstances, but that's what they want. So what energy are you in, okay? So this is grief, but it's reversed, but I wasn't necessarily reading reversals, but I kind of get that in some ways there has been grief. You might not be grieving right now for this, or maybe you are and you're wanting to move away from this, but maybe you were waiting for so long for this person and now you are deciding to move in another way for now, another path, another journey, you know, and now they're finally ready. That could be for some of you. But I feel like there has been grief. Maybe some of you have even lost a pet. Okay, she is holding a little dog here as well. So that could be something some of you are undergoing, is a lot of grief and needing to We're talking about things that we need to heal today. So there could be some stuff that's coming up for you just in general. You know, this relationship might have triggered it. Other relationships might have triggered it. Childhood wounds, whatever. There's stuff that you're needing to let go. Like, you know, cry. Let it go. Let it go. What's it around? What's it around, Spirit? New opportunities. Maybe there's regret here that you didn't take an opportunity when you had it. Embracing it, or now you're finally embracing your passions, your dreams, your goals, that golden opportunity that's awaiting for you. All right, I want to see what else is coming through here. Okay, so what does group 2, I keep saying group 1, I don't know why, sorry guys. Group 2's person, what are they healing from right now? What are they healing from right now? Because it looks to me like they have come into some kind of healing. They're pretty secure looking, you know, they don't want to look back. They don't want to look back anymore. They want to keep moving forward, and they want to be close. It looks like you're moving, as I said before, you're either moving towards them or you're moving away. For a lot of you, I feel like you're in the middle of doing other things. So, holy moly. All right. Hang on a minute. They're learning self-love. And that's the path they've been on for some time right now, is to learn self-love. Maybe they were they had addictions, or they just weren't working on their physical health, their mental health, their emotional health, or healing things from the past, okay? But there's something that's happened with them where the veil has come off. They've finally had clarity, finally seen what they need to do. They've made the choice to do this. And that's something, probably a path they're still on. What are you healing right now? Rejection. Okay, so there's rejection issues there within you, and that could be part of the grief. Okay, so there's something going on where maybe this person did reject you. Maybe in some ways they are still rejecting you, even though they're ready for this. Some of them could even be married. Okay, that's a very significant message, a specific message, I should say, for only a few of you, that your person's already married. Okay, and that's why you have to say goodbye and let it go, and there's grief here. That could be what this is as well, but your person wants to be close to you. I mean, in some ways they might be in a happy marriage, but they are drawn to you. There's a magnetic thing going on here, or another connection, whatever that might be, that commitment. But I feel with you, there's a feeling of being rejected at some point in this connection, or fears of that. Okay, and that's where this had to come in with your person too, the self-love, because when they rejected you, they were rejecting themselves, if that has happened for you guys. Otherwise, it just means that maybe you're the one who rejected them, okay, and it made you sad. What other energy is your person in? What other energy is your person in group 2? Professional assistance, so they might be a professional. They might be helping others, or they might be seeking professional assistance through counseling, or something that's helping them to build themselves up in their business, personal life, whatever it is. They've got someone around them that's helping them, or they're able to help others. And maybe because they've had help, they're now able to help others. So that's really good. So what's your energy here? Okay, so victim mentality is coming through. So it does show that you're suffering a bit more than your person at this time, only because there might be some things that you are now letting go of. And, you know, there's so many of you that I'm reading for. It can be read in so many different ways. Some of you might be letting go of something in your life and moving towards this, okay? There might be grief at having to leave family behind, or a country you've known, or anything like that, a job, anything that's familiar to you. There's possibly feelings of being outcasted from those things, and now moving into the closeness and security of this person. So some of you will lose your identity, some of you will lose friends, some of you will lose family. There's all sorts of things going on there. But for a lot of you, I do feel you're moving away from this at this time. Okay, so there is victim mentality, maybe feeling a little bit stuck, can't wait to get out and maybe not sure how to just yet, but there is this excitement to leave a situation, even though there's sadness. It's bittersweet. It's a bittersweet thing. So you'll know what that is for you, okay? You'll know if you're moving towards this or away from this for now. But it's just interesting. The time is there, the rejection and grief. And it does look like there's new horizons for a lot of you, that you just know it's not the right time. In a matter of time, it will be. So what is your person releasing, okay? What is your person releasing right now? Denial, which is amazing. She's got a blindfold on, and the woman in this card wears a blindfold, okay? That's the clarity that has come through for your person. They're no longer in denial. They're no longer, you know, like seeing confusion. The veil has lifted. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. And that is such a Two of Swords energy. So your person's no longer in denial. They kind of know where they want to be. Even though they might, for some of you, if they are in another connection, they might be happy where they're at. It's like it's secure, it's familiar, but it may not necessarily be where their heart is at. Their heart, I feel, is with you. They really want to be with you. They kind of know it in their heart who is in their heart, and that's you. Okay, I really do feel that. And it's a hard thing, because it's almost like for some of them they won't leave that person because they don't want to upset a family or children or something like that. And that's just only for some of you, not all of you. But there is like another life for your person, and you're moving into another area. For some of you, you're going to be moving towards your person because they have matured and grown. So what are you releasing? What are you releasing? Your desire to control people. So being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So maybe in some ways you were really, you know, so invested in this person that even like sometimes we can control things without knowing we're controlling things. And it might not be an intention, but if we're trying to make something fit or mold into what we want, and we give ultimatums or all that kind of stuff, that can be seen as controlling. You know, manipulations can come through in our shadows. And it looks like you have just let go of that. I feel like that's what you're letting go of is, okay, I can't, you know, force this person to do anything beyond their means and beyond their desires or circumstances. It's time for me to just focus on me, let go, and whatever will be, que sera, sera. That's a lot of the thing I'm getting there. Okay. Now, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always choose another reading, okay? So this is your person's message, card. This is your person's card, okay? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Beautiful. I do feel like for a lot of you that you haven't seen your person for a long time. It's been many years apart, and there may be contact where you do start to get to know each other again. And that could be whether they're in a connection or not. But I feel like they want to know more about you. They're very curious about you. They might have been the one to initiate contact with you, or even vice versa. But I feel like they want to get to know you more. What's your card here? Group 2, what's your card? So yours is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, you know, for some of you, you may not even know this person that well. And I know that sounds weird because your souls know each other. But some of you may not really know this person that well. And you're keeping an open mind about, you know, what they might come, like you're getting to know them as well. So it's almost like you're keeping an open mind as to, are they your type? Do they share your values? That kind of thing. But for a lot of you, I do feel like you're keeping your mind open about someone else to come into your life, because for a lot of you, the door's closed, even though they want this with you. for some reason the door's not open just yet for that. So a lot of you are moving away thinking, once again, okay, Sarah, whatever will be. If I'm meant to be with someone else, if they're meant to come into my life, then so be it. And there might be some more lessons that, you know, you need to learn on that journey with someone else. So let me see what else I need. What's your person's card here? Higher calling. There it is. So they are, you know, it's very interesting because I feel this is your energy as well. Like you both have a higher calling. You're both being called to do certain things in life here. Maybe you're trying to find where you belong, where you need to be. They're trying to find out what next. You know, what do they need to do to keep growing and to self-love, you know, give themselves that love. What's another card for them? Manifesting miracles. Miracles are now being manifested. So they're really strong, even though there's still some things that, you know, they might struggle with. They're getting professional assistance. They're becoming stronger in themselves, which is good. It means that they're becoming wise as well. And miracles are now manifesting in their life, and they're starting to realize there's more to this world than just money and the materialistic stuff in life, okay, the superficial. They realize that there is a higher calling. I think that's why they're becoming more aware also of this connection with you. If you're leaving this connection, they can feel it, and it's kind of making them curious and maybe a little unsettled as to what's going on. Some of them might even know that you're moving on, and that's really something that they want to explore a little bit further. And in some ways, I feel like they'd be curious, happy for you that you are doing things and finding yourself, and other, you know, in other ways, I see that they are a little bit concerned that you're moving on. So, because they still want to get to know you, okay? They still want to be in touch with you and find out what you're doing, and, you know, because, you know, I feel like as we grow in ourselves, our old values might, values might change. Our beliefs might change, our likes, our dislikes for things. The way we are, we might move out from certain social groups or even leave some family behind. Whatever it is, we're really changing and evolving. And I feel like your person's seeing that within you. And it's also enticing them, even their soul, their spirit, to want to be with you, okay? Want to be with you. Know that there's a higher purpose, a higher meaning for the two of you here. So what is your energy? Look at that. Someone you love is thinking of you right now. So this could be you as well. You know what I get with this? When you think about them really intensely, they're thinking of you. You're connecting. And especially when you look at the moon. When you're looking at a full moon, I'm wondering if they're looking at the full moon also and thinking about you. And heal your pain. Oh, wow. Look at that. So I do sense a lot of sadness in your energy. It's not saying that your person's perfect or anything like that, but they're really, maybe there's some hard work they've been doing on themselves. They've finally lifted a veil and they can see more clearly as to what they need to do. There's something with you that still needs to be healed. And I feel like you're on your healing journey. I really do. I feel like once you decided to let something go, it's going to start healing a lot more effectively as well. So let's see, what message do they have for you? But before I do that, I just wanted to see what other card is theirs. So I don't do time frames because it's a little unrealistic with everybody watching. But what could be coming up in the next 3 months for your person, okay? Oh, there it is. Okay, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So things are miracles and, you know, manifesting for them. There's luck on their side. It's looking really good for your person here. And we've also got prosperity lies ahead. So they're focusing on their money, their abundance, building themselves stronger. And that's really beautiful place to be in. You want the best for your person. And so what energy are you in? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So Pisces is a healer, you know, healing, peacemaking energy. So what else have we got for you? So you need to meditate, really think about where you're at. And what do you need to release? So you need to meditate and contemplate about what it is that you need to release within yourself. Okay, so we did see before, need to surrender, the need to control people, but there might be some other things there as well. So let's have a look. And people only do that when they're afraid. People only control others, even, as I said, indirectly, they may not be aware of it, when they're afraid. They need that security. They need to know what's going on. They're afraid of being rejected and alone. Okay. So what's the messages that your person wants to share with you? Love. My heart is opening and I'm ready. Beautiful. So I know it sounds so weird because you seem to be on very different paths here, but it could also be that when you hear this, when you know this, you might turn around. You know, you might be the one that's actually healing yourself and turning around back into this. So what do they want to say? I need you. So their codependency could be something that they might be afraid that they do fall back into if you were to get together before both of you are healed. Because I feel like they're easily able to get back into that of they need you. And then in the past it might have been that they needed you and then they just backed off. So yeah, it might still be something within them with that self-love stuff. Sensitive, thinking about you makes me emotional and I want to open up to you about how I am feeling. Yeah, I do feel that. They want to get to know more about you and their feelings and explore it. Ego, it's easier to block everything out right now. I'd rather ignore my emotions. So this is very interesting. It's like two energies coming through with your person. On one hand, they're sensitive, wanting to... thinking about you makes them emotional, but it's easier to block you out, okay? Because it's too painful. You know, we did see, I think there was some sadness there, like I think there is or something. Or was it the other reading? But anyway, I do sense some sadness here, is that it's easier to block you out because the more they think about you, the more they want to be with you. And maybe that's why you're feeling that rejection energy too. So let's see what else they want to say. So I blame myself. So they're blaming themselves for perhaps you walking away. We are mirroring each other. So in some ways you're mirroring each other. So maybe they want to walk away from a situation and be with you, and maybe you're the one walking away from this situation to be somewhere else. Yeah. And I really do care. Look, I love you. I really do care. I love you. So it might be that your person's not one to really say the L word, and maybe their way of saying they love you is that they care about you. Like, I really care about you. And you might have gotten that in text or them telling you that, but, you know, the next thing comes out is I love you. So I'm going to get some charms now, guys. Let's have a look at some charms. Don't want it to be too long a reading. I know that it can get that way sometimes. But, you know, this is how it is. Like, I just got to give all the messages as they need to be coming out. All right, so... All right, this is for group 2, please, Spirit. Group 2. We've got the spoon. Someone might be a chef or they want to cook you a dinner. They might want to spoon with you as well, you know, in bed, spooning with you. Got the screw, so they want to mend this and fix this. They might also want to get a little bit frisky with you. We have the fairy, so there's enchantment, wish coming true, that kind of thing here. And we've got the hand of Fatima, I think it is, and I cannot exactly remember it now, but I think it's protection. So this connection is protected, just so you know, and they want to give you a bear hug as well. Also, we have you both in each other's hearts. So you're both in each other's hearts. Yeah, they want to fix this with you. They do want to build on this and fix it, repair any trust issues. Also, there could be a tradie as well, someone who works with tools. We've got beer, so someone, oh yeah, I get the word celebration. They want to have a beer with you, or they want to sit down and clink glasses with you, okay, and have a drink. Could be that that's something they like to do is drink beer. So we've got music, so there could be a musical connection, or you're hearing songs, or they're hearing songs about you, you're connecting in that way. There could be a windmill. So I know someone said Holland or something was a connection. But it could be rural area that they live in, could be farm, you know, farm life, something like that as well. But it kind of shows me the winds are changing as well. The winds of change. So anything could happen, guys. Very positive. And we've also got the cross with the rose here as well. So that's really beautiful. I feel like I see a marriage with this as well. They have a lot of faith. They have a lot of love for you. Yes, they have a lot of love for you. Got the love heart here as well. And I'm hearing that song, Every Rose Has Its Thorn. So that's interesting. And we've also got the trumpet, which represents, I think it's a trumpet, trombone, or whatever it is, I can't remember, but I call it a trumpet. It's reminding me of the judgment card with the breakthrough, and it feels like there will be a breakthrough in this. Someone might work in an office. You might receive an email with an attachment as well. And we've also got the bird, the parrot. So, or the parrot. Someone could be communicating with each other very soon, being the communication bird. And we've also got the sun. So you are the sunshine in their life. You light them up. They think that you just make them happy, okay? Made with a smile. And we've got the crown. So someone coming into their sovereignty, their maturity, something like that. So it kind of reminds me, oh, look at that. They want to kiss you. So that's so cute. Someone coming into their king or queendom or kingdom, you know what I mean? So they look like they're in king mode. All right, let's have a look. What are the letters? We've got an F, U, S, W, N, H, P, and an I. So the first word I see is fun. They just want to have fun with you as well. They miss the times where you're able to just laugh, kick back, and just, you know, have fun together. Look at that fun in the sun. Look, sun and fun. They want to have fun in the sun with you. So summer, so maybe there's a memory, excuse me, of you both outdoors having fun in the sun. Sunday could be a day that's important here. What else have I got? What else have I got here? Hips. Someone might have beautiful curvy hips, and they love that about you. And this is so weird. Look at the Three of Wands, right? With the ships in the background, the ship. So now we've also got the word ship. So someone could definitely be traveling. Overseas even, you know, but there's travel here, definitely. Yeah, that's so interesting. We've got the name Hun, so H-U-N. Someone might call them Honey, Hun. Oh yeah, shunned. So S-H-U-N. Someone might have felt shunned. Maybe that's you being the rejection card there. You might have felt shunned by your person. And I feel like they really are, you know, especially it's kind of like that when someone turns their back and walks away, they feel it and they feel the void and they wonder what you're up to and they want to reach out and they realize what you mean to them. And I think that's what's going on with your person as well here. So win. So it feels like it could be, you know, there could be a win between the two of you here as well. Push. I don't know, I got that Matchbox 20 song Push in my head, which is not probably a very nice song. I'm thinking about that. You know, that I want to push you around and I will. That could just be a significant song for the time that you were together. It might be a band that you're interested in or someone likes, you know, it could be, there's so many ways of looking at it here. Anyway, let's get a look at the numbers, okay? So we've got a 5 and a 9. We've got another 9, a 0, 8, and a 3, and a 2, and another 3 there. This could be someone's phone number, you know, it could be an age, could be anything that's significant to you guys. Could be a house number, phone number, anniversary date, you name it. It could be anything here. But I hope this has resonated with you. Don't forget to comment below. I love hearing your stories. And don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And they say to you, open your heart, because they might feel you've shut down, you're moving on, and they really want to keep that channel open. I feel that communication channel with you open because it's not over, I'm hearing. So I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings. Hi group 2, welcome guys. You chose Laugh and the Silver Witchcraft Tarot, I'm pretty sure it's called. I think I said Silver Moon Witchcraft Tarot, but I think it's the Silver Witchcraft. Yeah, I really am not sure. I'll have to check it out again. I cannot remember the exact name. But I love this deck. It's pretty gorgeous. So let's have a look. What's going on with your person, group 3? Did I say group 3 or group 2? I hope I said group 3. Group 3, okay. So let's have a look. What energy is your person currently in? And then we'll look at yours. So for group 3, please, what energy is their person currently in, please, Spirit? Thank you. Group 3's person, what current energy are they in? Drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, detaching. And your current energy is masculine energy. So you're in a masculine energy at the moment, which is a doer, which is taking action. It's more extroverted. Let's have a look. What energy is your person sitting in regarding drifting, please? What energy are they currently sitting in regarding drifting, please, Spirit? Group 3's person. 2 of Pentacles, juggling things right now in their life. And what energy are you... Wow, too many. What energy are you currently sitting in with the masculine energy right now? Oops, hang on a minute. Oh, it's craziness how these fall out. Oh, sorry about this. Getting annoyed because they keep falling on the damn ground. Okay, so we've got with you, there's a Hermit energy and Page of Pentacles. So there's a valuable opportunity. You might be about to emerge from a place of solitude and just contemplating on something, looking within, and about to embark on a new adventure, a new opportunity. Could be study, could be work, that kind of thing. You might be undertaking some training, but it's almost like undertaking of, like, it's interesting. I'm getting like a training of the soul here. It's almost like you're undergoing some kind of awakening at this stage. And not saying you haven't awoken before, but that's just the energy I'm feeling, is that there's something opening up for you, a whole new doorway where you can jump in and delight in its treasures, I'm hearing. So there's something new coming for you where you can have abundance, you can have bring your wisdom into this as well, what you've learned. Because there's a soul karmic journey going on here for you. Like, there's stuff that you have carried that's quite heavy. For some reason, I'm looking at yours first, okay? I'll get to theirs in a minute. But this is what I'm drawn to, is yours. You've had a journey, group 3. You've had a journey. And it's now time for you to take action and not sit back any longer, but to grasp and embrace something with 2 hands now. And it could be this, okay? It could be something else. Your person is drifting away from something. They've been juggling something for so long, and they're ready to let go of something now and move away. So what is that? What are they actually moving away from? What are they letting go of? Group 3, what are they letting go of? What are they letting go of? Moving away from? Wow. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's plans in action, and this takes time. Okay, so there's something that they're planning, slowly drifting. Okay, not suddenly drifting, but slowly parting and drifting away and disconnecting. What are they doing? Oh, okay, the Lovers. Very interesting. So this could be 2 messages in this, okay? They could have been juggling you and someone else, and now they're letting go of something, of someone. It's a slow process, so maybe if this is a third-party situation, they are maybe parting ways from that person. And maybe this is why you're now emerging, ready to embrace this. It could be for some of you that they're moving away from this connection and you're embracing other things. What are you embracing? Oh, look, Knight of Cups, you're embracing love. Wow, that's amazing. So you are embracing love, opening your heart to love. I want to see where this is going, okay, because this is very interesting. This just feels beautiful. So I'm still not getting whether you're healing, yourselves, because that's the whole theme today is, are they doing their inner work? Are you doing your inner work? It looks like you have been, because you've been in hermit mode. possibly learning your lessons, looking back, reflecting, looking within, and now ready to emerge and embrace something. And it looks like you're embracing love. And for some of you, you know, it could be this person, it could be someone else, but I'm going to have a look. What energy is your person currently sitting in? What else is there? What else can we learn? Destiny. Oh my God. We got the yin and yang, like a twin flame thing. Oh my God. They know that this is destined. They feel it, that it's destiny, that they are meant to be with you. It feels like they are parting ways from somebody. So what is your energy here as well? So whether you're a male or female, just want to say, it doesn't matter. You're in a masculine energy. Ready to take action, ready to do something, come forward, that kind of thing. And you're looking at your self-worth issues. Wow, amazing. So you've been looking at your self-worth issues, and that's really important for you to embrace love. You know, without that, you can't really embrace love. If people embrace love when they have these issues, then it can turn bad, you know. There can be a lot of heartbreak, a lot of dysfunction. But I feel like you in this space are learning about your own self-worth, that you are valuable, okay? This Page of Pentacles usually means a valuable opportunity. You are valuable, and that's what you're coming into, that energy, and your person sees it. They know that you're valuable. They are taking the steps that are needed, even if it's slow, to get to this, okay? To come towards you. That's what I feel. Whoops. And it could be a process, could take some time, as we know. So what energy are they in? Increasing their energy. They're increasing it. What are they increasing? Increasing, well, it's a momentum, isn't it? Building up. It's building up. So there's been something they've been holding on to for a while. They're about to let go. Something is building up. What is it? What are they increasing here, Spirit? Group 3. What are they building? What are they increasing right now? Knight of Swords. So communication, energy, impulsivity. This is jumping in. This is a very swift action. This is the mission. Okay, so it looks to me like, yeah, they're trying to speed up the pace, see, because it's a slow process. They are trying to increase the speed of this right now. So that's interesting, of how fast this happens. But at the moment, it might just have to be a step-by-step process. Maybe they have to be careful in planning, but they are wanting to speed things up. So what's your energy here? And that's the Gemini energy, I meant to say, with these. Usually the Page of Pentacles for me is the Virgo. We've also got the Knight of Swords, Gemini, and we've got the Lovers, which is Gemini, and the Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo. Oh my God, and the Hermit is Virgo. This is so weird. This kind of reminds me, even though it's a very different kind of scenario, I think, if I remember, but Group 1 had drifting, okay, and they also had a lot of Gemini and Virgo energies. So I don't think it's like this reading, but if I remember, I don't think it's like this reading, but my brain is not working. I can't remember it now. Anyway, what is your energy here? What is your energy? Okay, there's some conflict. There is some conflict here. What to do, when to do it. Conflict on whether to hang on or to move on. Like there's some emotional turbulence going on here for you. Maybe it has to do with a self-worth issue. What is it, Spirit? What's the conflict for Group 3? What's the conflict for Group 3? Wow. Fly out, don't they? Oh, you're overburdened right now. You're carrying a lot on your shoulders. It could be issues around this relationship, okay? There's something that you're carrying on your shoulders, the burden of this happy ever after. Maybe you're afraid it's not going to happen. Maybe that is burdening you right now, and that's also causing the self-worth issues, bouncing back and forth from that as well. Because this is the bliss, this is the happy marriage, the happy ever after, the emotional contentment, the rainbow after the storms, right, of the journey, and coming together and sharing this beautiful, happy home and family, and this is burdening you for some reason. So maybe you're really feeling that it's just taking too long. It's not going to ever happen because this is a slow process for this person, and they're trying to speed things up. Right, so let's see, what are they healing? What are they actually healing within themselves? What are they healing, group 3? Whoops. What are they healing right now? So we've got pay attention to the signs and victim consciousness. So there could be something around them. It's interesting because I'm not saying they're perfect, because they could have this. They might fall into this victim consciousness, but I don't think that's what's happening. I think if this is a third-party situation, the person that they are trying to let go is going to fall into victim consciousness and like a pity party, feel sorry for me, you've done wrong by me, put the blame on them, guilt trip them. And so they're being asked to pay attention to the signs, because maybe they are a person who will drop everything and go to help a person, doesn't want to see anyone in pain. That's probably why it's taking so long to come out from something. That's only if this is a third-party situation. For a lot of you, your person's just trying to let go of something else in their life that's holding them back. And it could be also that they have to pay attention to maybe your victim consciousness. Now, I'm not saying that as a bad thing, but I'm saying that if you're having issues with self-worth and losing hope, and that can bring up insecurity, things like that, they're going to feel that conflict within you. And it could be that they feel that they're pressured, even though you're not pressuring them. They're going to feel it energetically. And that's probably why they want to speed things up as well. But also this could be very much their own energy, paying attention to any signs where they could fall into this, because they are trying their hardest to move away from a situation, and they don't want to become stuck also within themselves where they think it's just never happening and they become a victim themselves into this. So they've got to realize they've got the power to move out of something. It doesn't have power over them. That's something else very strongly coming through. So what are you healing from? Discover your life purpose. So maybe some of you are really kind of, I feel like for some of you, you might have come out of a marriage. Maybe this is a burden as well, that you're coming out from a connection that no longer serves you. Maybe you're both in connections, or there's something he or she's moving away from, and maybe you're moving away from a marriage. Everyone's different, so take what resonates. But discover your life purpose means that for so long you might have thought you were a certain person, molded into family, beliefs, values, that kind of thing, friendship circles that no longer serve you. You're trying to find yourself now. What do you need to do in life? What is your meaning in life? What are you here for? What is your sole purpose? And is it with this person? So you're questioning a lot right now, trying to balance things and weigh up things in your life right now. So what's going on for your person with their energy? Actually, no, I want to do this one. What are they releasing? What is your person releasing in their life right now? Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. So let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. So interesting that I was kind of saying that about you, and yet it's coming up for them. So you're kind of mirroring each other in these ways as well. I just really feel a sadness with you, like you've been waiting a long time for this. And it's almost like you've been holding on, and then at times you think, I've got to let this go, it's not working, it's not happening. And then something happens, like you feel a change in your person's life, or maybe if you're in contact, they're telling you, and so you're holding on. And they're still surrendering outdated beliefs about themselves. They've got to believe in themselves that they can have the power, okay, to move away from things that they think are limiting them. So what are you surrendering? What are you surrendering, group 3? What are you releasing? Surrender to passion. So get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So in other words, get in the moment. Get in the moment where you think about your person, you're visualizing yourselves together. But this is also following your own passions, your own purpose, to build yourself up, to build your confidence up, to come into your own sexy power as well, to feel empowered is the word I'm getting more. empowered is sexy. Confident is sexy. So I feel like that's something you can focus on right now, is surrendering to things that make your soul shine, you know, your heart sing. That kind of thing is going to help you to move out of any conflict or self-worth issues there. What else do I need? So yes, we're going to see these ones here. Yeah, so this is for them. Whoop, there's two there. Past life relationship and finances and career. So you have known each other before. So, oh wow, you guys have such a strong passion for each other. There is no doubt about it. You've had many lifetimes before. You know each other's soul. They know they're meant to be with you. They know they're destined to be with you. They've got finances and career issues to deal with right now. So that, as I said, it might not necessarily be a third party, as in another person in their life, a relationship, although the lovers did come up. But it could be a love for something that they were invested in, their business, money, career that is now falling away from their life now, that they need to focus on other things and move past an old chapter and come back to you. So what is going on for you? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, you know, for some of you, you still have free will. You know, you can do what you want. Some of you will feel like you just are giving in and don't want to wait any longer. Some of you might not even realize that your person has these feelings and is trying to work on themselves and get out of a situation so that they can be more in your life or more committed to you. Some of them might not even, you know, your person might not necessarily be focused on it consciously even. Some of them might just be, you know, doing what they need to do to get out of a situation, to free themselves, to find themselves, not knowing that it's actually going to open up a whole doorway for you guys, because maybe at the moment, if they are coming out of a heavy situation, they may not be necessarily ready to jump straight into this. But their heart and soul is with you, okay? They do feel like you're destined. They do know your soul. They might be a little bit worried about how you are, if you're strong enough, because maybe they still have some issues to deal with. You know, there's still some confidence issues here as well. And if you're both not healed, it could cause some issues. But yours is keep an open mind. So it could be that someone else comes into your life. During this time where this person's undergoing this process, someone else might come along and may sweep you off your feet, might even, you know, you might even commit to this person. Or it could be that you're keeping an open mind, that it could be, you know, that you do want this person to come in and you're just going to not wait around, but you're going to do what you need to do in life, but still keep your, not just your mind open, but your heart open to this when the time is right. You might be keeping an open mind as to, you know, the changes your person's undergoing right now as well, and just sitting back and watching and waiting and seeing what happens as well. Now let's have a look at the cards here. So I do want to see what their energy is, their energy is. Scorpio. Intense, sexual, mysterious, but also transformation. Scorpio is all about transformation, but there's a very mysterious sexual energy going on with your person. So it could be that you might be feeling some very sexual energy from your person, because they might be pleasuring themselves when they think of you, they're doing that, and vice versa. So there's a very strong sexual chemistry between the two of you, and I feel like they're dreaming about you very much here. But also transformation, they're transforming their whole life here as well. Could be some sex addictions that they're overcoming here as well. That's just something else coming up. And solar plexus, create boundaries and follow your purpose. Amazing. So they've got that fire in their belly, creating boundaries with people around them and following their purpose, which is interesting because yours also says discover your life purpose. So once again, you're mirroring each other. So let's see what yours is, okay? What is yours? Face your fears. Face your fears. What are your greatest fears? Is your fear about stepping into a whole new life, a whole new path, that, you know, if you do, then you're going to lose this person? Are you afraid to grow and shine? Golden abundance. Look at that, golden abundance. So are you afraid to embrace yourself? You are the treasure. You are your own treasure. This is the light within. The light within you is a treasure. It holds a lot of lessons, a lot of wisdom and knowledge. It's that sacred knowledge within you. Face your fears, confront yourself, confront the issues within. You know, I think it goes back to the self-worth. Try and find out what the core issue is with that and try and heal it. That's what I'm getting with that. And for you also, I feel like I had to do another one. All is not lost. All is not lost. Okay, because it says speak your truth. So all is not lost. If you need to, you know, if you're in communication with your person, you have the right to ask them what's going on, you know. They don't have to necessarily tell you. They might be mysterious about things, but speak your truth. Stand up for yourself. Talk to your angels. Talk to your guides as well. All right. Let's see. What does your person want to... Wow. What do they want to say to you? Here we are. I just want to have fun with you. Play. Selfish. I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give you the same in return. So at the moment, they can't. They're stuck in something they're trying to get out of. They just want to have fun right now. That it's too serious and intense right now what they're going through. So maybe they, you know, they can't give you that commitment just yet. Absence. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. And time. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? Very interesting. And baggage. I'm sweeping away toxicity to make room for what's truly important. Look at that. They're sweeping away those burdens. What else does they want to say? Yes and no. Okay, what is the yes? What is the yes, please, Spirit? What is the yes? What cards am I using for that? Yeah, okay. So what is the yes? Seven of Cups. Yes, they choose you. Okay, yes, they choose you. They're not looking through rose-colored glasses anymore. They can see clearly that they want to be with you. Yes. What is the no? What is the no meaning? The no is the Eight of Swords. So no, they're not going to be trapped in by their self-limiting beliefs anymore. Okay, they're coming out from that. So if you're wondering, are they trapped in? Are they going to surrender to, you know, someone else overpowering them or being dictated by others or falling back into like maybe victim consciousness in some way? They're saying no. They're going to break free from whatever is, sorry about that, from whatever is holding them back. So let's get another message from your person. I need space right now. And we can see that they're still dealing with things. Our love is protected. How beautiful. And I often think of our last intimate times together, which is so true, with that Scorpio energy especially. And let's talk. They want to talk with you. See, speak your truth when you do communicate about what you want, I want to hug you right now. And mistakes are the soul's lessons. So they're learning that. So let me get some charms for you. Let me get the charms. I love it. I love it. So it does definitely show that you're both doing your inner work. There's still a little ways to go. You know, but at the end of the day, you can choose to be together when the time is right, or you know, you might need to move on somewhere else and learn other lessons. It's entirely up to you what you need to do. So let's have a look for your charms for group 3. So we have a fork. So someone could be a chef or they want to cook for you. Okay, that could be something. They want to cook for you. We've got the baby bottle. So someone might have children. You might have children together. They might want to have a family with you. We've also got the screws. So they want to fix this, but they also want to get frisky with you. And we've got something that they're going to be cutting away from. So karmic ties have been cut for both of you, which is awesome. And we've got the coat hanger. So they want to put their clothes in your closet, make home with you. Someone might have really good fashion sense as well. We've got the dolphin. Someone might live near the ocean. But dolphins are a soulmate too, and it's about friendship. It's about play. So they do want to come in and have fun with you and enjoy life with you and enjoy the finer things in life with you and just be free with you. We've got the Virgo energy again. That is so weird. So there we go again, Virgo. And it says here practical. So taking a practical approach in this is very important for your person. You know, it's kind of like... what does it say? Slow and steady wins the race. And we've got the Christian symbol here, so someone could have a strong faith, be praying to the Lord. Also, it kind of reminds me of Pisces with the two fish. We've got the 5-cent euro coin, and we see the globe, so it kind of represents, you know, you could be worlds apart, you could be connecting via the internet at this time, you know, and we've got the cathedral here as well, and 2014 is the date. So let's have a look at some numbers. No, letters. What am I saying? Letters. So we got a P down here that fell out. P, O, S, D, L, A, M, N, C, Y, and a U. So what am I seeing first up, please, Spirit? What am I seeing? The word I'm first seeing is sad. Okay, so they are... Someone is very sad. You're sad. I feel like they are sad that they can't get out of something fast enough. We've also got the word Sam. So Sam, Samuel, Sammy, Samantha, that's coming through. Got the name Pam, Pamela, Pammy, Pamela. Got a dam. So someone might live rural or on a farm where there's a body of water around them. We've got mad, so someone could be a bit mad over what's going on right now, driving each other a bit mad, or things in your life are driving you mad. So, what else have I got here? Land, L-A-N-D, so someone might own some land, but I also get like an airplane, you know, an airplane, so landing, like landing, so it could be that someone gets on a plane. Got sand, so someone might definitely live near the beach or in the desert. Got the name Dan, so Dan, Daniel, Danielle, Daniela, however you want to see that. I got Mandy, it's interesting, M-A-N-D and Y, and I got Mandy and we got Sandy. Okay, interesting different names coming through here, and we got Candy. Candy as well. That could be someone's name, or your person just loves eating candy, or lollies, as we call them here in Australia. What else we got? So we got... what else do I have here? I'm trying to see. It's interesting for some reason. Got the word called. So that can mean culturally and linguistically diverse women or groups as well. Men and women. We've got cold, as in C-O-L-D, so it could be a colder climate where your person lives right now. Could be where you are. They might feel a bit cold without you. You know, you bring the warmth into their life. Sold, so someone has sold something recently. Could be a car or a business or a house. It's going to be sold if you're wondering. And old, someone feels old. It's interesting because I don't have another A, but I'm seeing the word casual. So I feel like your person just wants things to be a bit casual to start with. They're undergoing some serious stuff, intense stuff. You're undergoing stuff. And when you talk, they just want things to be a bit light, not too full on, okay, to start with. And you might not either want that. So what else have I got here? I keep thinking I've got a H, but I don't. And I was hoping for an E, but I don't have that either. Oh gosh. So we got the word plum, P-L-U-M, plum. So someone might have plum trees, something about plums. Someone might eat plums. Not sure what that is about, but that's there. Someone could be a plumber. I guess that could be short for that, a plumber. So now let's have a look at the letters. Sorry, the numbers. I keep getting mixed up. The numbers. I'll get a bit more. So we've got a 5 and a 2, 8, 8, 4, 9, 4, 4. So 4, 4, 4. If you're seeing 4, 4, 4s, that represents stability. Okay, stability coming in. That's awesome. And there's another 5. So these could be someone's age, could be a phone number, you know, numbers in a phone number, could be a house number, could be anniversary, you name it, whatever it is, it could resonate with you. So if this has resonated, I'm hoping it has in some way, please comment below. I love hearing your stories. And don't forget to put a green heart in the comment section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your twin flame soulmate. And they say to you, hold on to the happy memories and cherish the sad ones, as they both bring great lessons. That's what their higher self is telling you. And they're also learning that. So I hope that's resonated, and I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings. Okay, just very quickly, I'm going to give you the bonus messages right now. So as a collective, what is your person releasing right now? What are they releasing? To their ego. They're surrendering their ego. So cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So this is just to do with your person now. We've done yours, but yeah, just to save some time. So what's happening with your person over the next 3 months? I'm not sure if I did this for group 3. I feel really bad now just thinking about that. So this will have to be theirs as well, guys. I'm sorry. My brain is just not with it today. So, okay, group 3 and the collective, please. So for your person, be bold and make the first move. So that's what's going to happen. They might be the one who initiates the contact, okay? And emotions are running high. So when they come forward towards you, they're going to be quite maybe excited, in love. You know, there's something they're coming forward with that they need to say. They need to say it. So we've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there's way more to get to know about your person. They want to get to know more about you as well. And we've also got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So they are opening their heart because they know that the only way to get to really know you and is to open up as well. So what main energy are they in? What main energy collectively is your person in right now? What energy are they in? Apology, return, forgiveness, gift. So they're coming in with an apology. That's so beautiful. And sometimes people can't say sorry. They show it in different ways. Could be spoken, it could be a gift. Okay, what other energy are they in? Prayer. They might be praying over this connection or whatever's going on in their life, that they are able to get out of it and learn from it, or be grateful for the lessons. Okay. What do they want to say to you? They want to say to you, I wish I could. Fantasy. So they're fantasizing about you, about being with you right now. And worry, I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? So they're worried about the change. That's all. Okay, they're worried. Sadness, I feel like I've lost you and I'm not coping well with it. And regrets, I should have, I could have, I would have. So what else is your person healing? Homes, stuff around their home life right now, where they belong. They're having issues with where they belong in life. There could be an identity crisis, trying to figure out where they fit in, who is their real family, you know, that kind of thing as well. And you're their home, so they're missing you. And 4 of Swords is healing, so they need to take time to rest and recover and heal from whatever it is that they're undergoing right now. Yeah. And we've got commitment. Ooh, commitment. There it is, guys. They want to come forward with the commitment. I'm loving that. But they're also committing to their own life, their own path, their healing, which is bringing them to union with you. Okay, so divinely connected. The cards before and after this one hold great significance when put together. The commitment card. Whoops, that flew out. time to walk away and confront. There's something that they need to confront and walk away from. So they need to confront their fears. They need to walk away from something in order to commit to this, I feel. Okay, so what do they want to say? I am sending you signs. And when you hear our song, know that I am with you. So the sign for you guys is a song, okay? So there could be something that constantly plays on the radio, you know, or wherever on the internet that you hear. And it could be on an advert. It could be in a movie. Whatever it is, you hear this song and it's significant. It's standing out to you. Could be one that you hear all the time. It just keeps coming into your path. And that's your person, their higher self. Saying our love is protected, saying I love you, I want to be with you, I miss you. Fear held me back, okay? And when I think of you, I smile. How beautiful, guys. So I hope this has resonated with you today. I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings.